Hey Mi Luvs, back with Real Cup of Tea with Side Golds. Today I'm going to be reviewing Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, season 6, episode 5. I'm going to do what I normally do, is just do a rundown of the characters and then speak about any relevant things that happened, i.e. the argument at Whitney's party. But yes, speaking of Whitney, I'm going to start with her. When she was like reminiscing on old times and how fun she used to be before the business, I thought, bitch, just because you're old now. It's because you're old now. Nobody's told her that she doesn't want to pole dance and do anything like that anymore. It's not because you had a business that's failed. It's because you're old now. Older. You're older now. But yeah, I've never ever really resonated with Whitney. I'm not sure why. She's never been one of my faves. She's never been one of my fave babes. I'll tell you that for free. She loved a mix up. She loves up. You could see how much FOMO she was having when she could see people walking out of the party. When she saw Mary walk out of the party, she was having like major FOMO. And then Lisa walked past when the man was saying, "Oh, there's gonna be somebody around you that you can't trust, but they will show themselves to you." And then Lisa walks past straight away. But yeah. Very quickly, it's all out of sync as I normally do it. I'm just trying to make notes and trying to remember because, to be fair, yeah, when this season first started, I was like, woo, Salt Lake City starting with a bang again. But I'm not sure if there's actually that much drama going on, or if it is just the hella dramatic music that's going on, because their background music is so dramatic. It's got the like the opera singers in it, and it gives it major drama, but there's not really that much going on. Yes, there was an argument for the entire episode, this episode, but anyway, the next on my list is Heather, and I haven't really got much. I should tell you from now, I don't really have much notes for anybody, but for Heather, I've said she's lighthearted. I've always found Heather to be quite lighthearted, and she doesn't really take anything too seriously. I mean, the very fact that she covered up for Jen Shah, giving her a black eye that time, when we all knew it was Jen Shah, then you know that she's a girl's girl. And she was 100% correct. And this is just going to be me. I might just jump to Angie straight from here, because if I'm going to speak about Heather saying that Angie didn't have a problem with Lisa chatting behind everybody else's back when she was chatting to her, when she was suing with her, she didn't have a problem. But now that she's on the other foot, now she's got a problem. But I might as well just use this as an opportunity to jump straight to Angie, because what's the matter with Angie? Anggie's got a very bad temper, yeah? And if Angie was in any other franchise or any other colour, I just say it as it is, she would be labelled as aggressive, because she is moving mad. She is... I've put down here, look but she's Talawa. She had dash thing, she had dash thing. And this is not the first time she's dashed thing. Didn't she like throw a napkin in someone's face, Whitney's face or something? I don't know if it was, I think it was either earlier this season or in last season. Like, she's got a bit of a temper. Like, Andy, have a word with Angie, because she's moving a bit mad, yeah? And I don't know who the soup man is. That Lisa revealed up, but she was triggered. Angie was triggered when she said the soup man. So there's some truth behind that. We're going to have to dig into that later on in the season. I'm going to stick with Angie because I'm talking about her. But in her interrupting Meredith's reading to go and get back all the old gifts from Lisa, like, you're just doing too much. Like, I understand that Lisa sent the people them to the salon to pick up the stuff, but like, come on. Like, Angie has not got the ability to be the bigger person. She does not. Yeah? I'm going to jump back. Look, you guys can't see that my notes are all over the place, but I can see it anyway. My next person on the list is Mary, when she refused the tartar and she was talking about all the parasites in the belly and stuff. I was thinking, I love me some raw fish. I must have a raw fish parasite, because I actually crave for it, and there's probably little babies in there that are craving for it. But anyway, her makeup and hair looked a mess. Mary looked like a clown, bruv. Because I clocked the makeup first. The eyeshadow with the blusher and the lips, that was all very bright pink and very clownish. I was like, And then, later on down the episode, I clocked her hair that she was holding down with. I was like, Obviously, hair and makeup didn't come to Mary's house this episode. They didn't come to Mary's house this episode, yeah? Mary, I mean, I'm on the fence with Mary. I don't know if I don't know what she is, but she is like very up on a more high ground, and I'm not sure if I like that. But yeah, I don't know. Jury's out with Mary, and I know she's been around for many years, but anyway, moving on. Brittany doesn't seem like a good match for this cast. She's giving like LA, she's a bit airheadish. Like she's just a bit like, I don't know. She doesn't fit in to this cast, but she's here anyway. And I thought it was hilarious that she didn't make it 24 hours into the 30-day, not see the man, even though it was, you know, to show your daughters that. Anyway, yeah, she's just giving airhead. Moving on to someone that I'm not sure fits into this dynamic that very well, Bronwyn. McKeon Dunner. I've never been able to like Bronwyn. I just don't know what it is about Bronwyn, but she just jars me, brother. Like, there's just something about her. But her fashions, top tier. I like her fashions. Her fashions are very New York. Maybe that's why I don't think she kind of fits in with it. To be fair, they're quite fashionable, and they're in their own little way. They aren't as like, I mean, like Potomac. Like, nobody's winning any fashion awards in Potomac. So, you know, they're okay. They are, you can see they're fashionable, but they must be quite a fashiony, culture in Utah or whatever. But she just tries too hard, Bronwyn. She just tries too hard, and she was sitting there trying to cry and get everybody's attention after her reading. And it was, they were in the height of an argument, and she's trying to cry and get attention, and it's just like, oh god, she's like, oh, she's so jarring to me. Meredith, the only thing I'll put down here from Meredith is I love the outfit. She didn't give much this episode, but Meredith doesn't really give much. She shines when she's around her family, yeah, and when she's around these bitches, it's like she's not really interested. Somebody else that ain't interested in these bitches. Who is that bitch? Yeah, Miss Lisa Barlow. Yeah, I think Lisa was probably established way before this show. She has been that girl. Been that girl. Yeah, that's Lisa. And there was probably a time when Angie was a little bit jealous of Lisa. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's why she was like, oh, you jealous of me? Anyway, but she should not have had that reading straight after that argument. And that's why she broke down into tears, poor thing. That was not the time and the place for it. And she doesn't like these girls. For whatever reason, she finds it difficult to be vulnerable with these people, and her lack of vulnerability comes across as her being disingenuous. But I'm all right with Lisa. I'm cool with Lisa. But you are that girl. Be that girl. Be that girl. Like, the fuck? What have we got? Yeah, that's all I've got. Obviously, I'll keep watching. It is a little, it's a nice, I like this franchise because it's always ticking along. It's quite a good dynamic of people, because there are times when they have been friends or they are friends, and then they have the beef, and then so it feels real, like every aspect of it. So I've got time for Salt Lake. I've always got time for Salt Lake. Next week preview, I don't remember if it was Captain Sandy. I wrote some notes that was just like GP squalling. So Captain something, they're going on a yacht next week. I know it's like a below deck link up, so that'll be nice. Again, they get to go on all these, you know, activities and stuff, and I would just, you know, can I just scam them? I would love to go on the boat. I would love to charter a boat. But yeah, that's me for Salt Lake City season 6 episode 5. Peace out.